once again, this is Jake. Perhaps you're looking for ideas to excite your students to speak and share in front of the class. Not all of your students are confident speakers, but using FLIPGRID, it can be a game changer. Watch these two-part videos to know more about FLIPGRID. Let's begin with the basics to better understand how to use FLIPGRID into our classes, whether it's online or face-to-face classes. So go to flipgrid.com and look for FLIPGRID. If you are a teacher or a member of the academe, simply click Educator Sign Up. And this will allow your students to be engaged, to be creative, and at the same time, to try out their talents in speaking so that they become the curators of knowledge. So you can sign up with your Google account or your Microsoft account. So let's sign up with our Google account. And you will receive a welcome page to get started, so you can create a grid, add discussion topics, and share it with your students. So let's click Start My Grid. When you click Start Grid, you will now create your class, as simple as that. So for example, this will be about Language 101. And how do you like your students to join your class? If you're using your G Suite account for the school, then you can make use of that. You can also make use of a student ID or an educator's learning community. But basically, I just like them to make use of their student ID to join the grid. And this will be the flip code that will be shared to the students whenever they like to make use of your grid. So that could be done for now. But you can also change this, okay? So just click whatever it is that you want. So let's say Rosilio 101. That's still available, and we can make use of that. Click Next, and you will be asked to import the student's ID. So you can make use of a .csv file. It's almost similar to an Excel file. But for now, I'll just show you how to do that by typing it in. So let's say, for example, Jake A, and the student number is 101. Click Next. And you can add another student as well. Let's now try launching my grid. Okay, you can share this to your Google Classroom if you're using Google Classroom, or you can just simply copy and paste it to the messaging app that you're using for your students. For your grid, and here we are. So this is the very first grid that I created, and I can share it to my students. I can also edit it using this button. And normally, your grids will be having topics or lessons. And this is an automatic setting wherein you will be welcome to FLIPGRID, and you can make use of this activity if you like this as your startup for your students when it's your first time to use FLIPGRID. Okay, so how do we do that? Let's say we would like to add a new topic. You type your title, you make your prompts or your questions or your instruction, and then you can set the time of the recording. It's automatically set for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Then you can also activate video moderation, meaning to say before it will become active to everyone, you have to moderate it first. And you can find a media resource to engage your students. You can record a video, you can add a YouTube or Vimeo video, an emoji, and so on and so forth. So let's just add an emoji. That's it. And you can click Create, okay? I'll just be typing anything under the sun right here. Speak up. Give it a try. Talk about anything. Okay, something like that. And let's say we're done. We click create. Your topic is ready, and this is the code. Okay, again, you can share it to your Google Classroom, click a copy, or create a QR code for that and share it to your students. We're all set. Okay, so here we are. This will be added to the list of topics in your grid. So let's go back to your grid. This is my grid. Again, when you say grid, it is almost similar to the class that you created. And when you click that class, there will be topics or lesson that you would like them to do. Now, what are the students going to do? They will simply create videos. So like what we've mentioned, if they're fond of making videos, vlogs, TikToks, then this could be a good educational avenue for them to speak up. So now I will show you an account which has videos in it so that you will have an idea on how amazing this could be for your students. Okay, we'll highlight one video for you today. So you can also download FLIPGRID as an app, and we'll go to our dashboard. This is my dashboard. This is a different account, by the way, and we have 3 active classes right here. And let's take a look at one class created by Miss Sherry, and she's sharing it with us as a co-pilot. Thank you. And we can look into the task, and these are the responses of the students, meaning to say they have submitted the videos. You can also print a QR code and share it with everyone. Or you can also export the data and upload it to your social device. Let me take a look at one of those videos right here.
Hello guys, I'm Dina. I'm 16, look like 14, act like 10. I really like taking pictures of the cloud. Here are some of them.
Good morning, or afternoon, or night, wherever you might be in this world. I just wanted to let you know that I love you, you are beautiful, and just keep smiling.
My favorite subject in school is English, history, and geography. It's my Facebook account. It's my Instagram account.
Okay, that was fascinating. And I think as a teacher, you will be amazed as to how good your students are in terms of creating videos. They could be funny, they could be serious, and a lot more. And the good thing with this is it could be embedded into your classroom. So here you go, you can add your feedback. You can grade it by following a rubric. There's basically a template given to you for ideas and performance, but you can also edit that rubric and make your own. And you can add your comments right there. This is wonderful. I had fun. Okay, something like that. And then you can send that feedback to the student. Send that feedback via Google Classroom, or just simply copy the link and then automatically the students will receive that feedback. Now with the students, if you activate engagement, almost all the students could also see the videos of their classmates. But you can also change that setting if you don't like them to see each other's video. But I like the students to actually see each other's video because they're so into it. I mean, with the boom of Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, they would like to share relatively what they're doing as of the moment. Okay, so before ending this first part of the video, we'll just give you a tour on the basic features. So again, for all the things happening in your classes, it's under your grid. And all the classes you created are there. And you can simply create a topic by adding a topic inside your grid. Add new topic. Okay. When you click Actions, you have the option to duplicate the grid. You have the option to have a notification and to export the data. When you click the pencil icon right here on the side, you can edit the grid itself, okay? And you can do adding a student right here or editing your class itself. Okay, now we have a bonus feature for you, and that's to show you how to create a video if you are the student. Okay. So let's give it a try. I'll go to the FLIPGRID orientation class. And then here, say hello on FLIPGRID. Okay, so let's say I will be a student. I just need to say hello on FLIPGRID. And I need this flip code. Copy, because I will be using it in order for me to create a video. Okay, so enter flip code. Again, for the students, they just need the code. So this is the flip code. And then click enter. Okay. And I will be needing my student ID. So I'm Jake. So this is my student ID, 12344. Who set it up for me? It's my teacher. So for student ID, you can just simply follow the original ID number of the student in your school, or you can recreate your own student ID that could simply identify the students from the rest of your class. 12344. Okay, so here we go. I'm a student. I will create my very first FLIPGRID video. Click the plus sign. Actually, it's not my first. I created some. Forget about that face. So there's a plus sign. Okay, so there are only basic options or tools right here. So the first one is you can add a background or change your background or the theme, okay, the feel. I like it to be like this. And then you can also add a text. Okay, let's say thanks. That's it. You can make it big. There. Okay. And let's say you'd like to add a smiley or anything that pops up into your mind, a penguin. Let's add another one. Maybe it's a monkey. You can even cover your face for that one, but it's okay. Let's just put it right there. I'm just navigating through it, okay? I know your students can be extra creative and fun in here. And then I can add a certain drawing or artwork. Show that to you. Okay, so I'm just gonna put okay. So let's say that's gonna be it. Yeah. And how do I move the text again? Okay, there. I can move it up. Okay. So let's say this is the deal, and then I'm going to say hi to everyone else. I need to click the record button. It's at the center. You will be asked to snap a selfie to go along with your video. So let's say that's the picture that you would like to be. And you can now add your name. And you can add a title, guess who, and that's it. Then click submit video. That's it. I'm done. I can return to the grid, and as you can see, it's right here. And let's see the finished output. Hi, this is Jake, and I am very excited to introduce to you FLIPGRID, and thank you so much for watching this video.